that the ship approaching in the distance?
I think it is. It's the only ship that's supposed to arrive around this time.
Then that must be it. I'm so excited. Let me look at the picture again, Mama.
How many times are we going to look at it?
Many times. We have to make sure we know what he looks like.
You just like looking at his face.
I think he is elegant and good looking.
That he is, but what's essential is that he has good vocal cords, deep lungs, and a strong voice. What's more important is that he has good dictionary needs.
As long as he roots with feeling and gusto, I'm content. Look at his face and how he signs his name.
Don't tell your father, but I took some money out of the safe to pay for like a trip. You did well, Mama. Oh, I don't feel a bit guilty. Doesn't your father spend his money gambling? Then I'll do as I wish with my money. I'll spend on the best selector we can get. The gentleman who recommended him says he's the best selector west of Havana.
Well, I'm glad, because poor old Teodoro used to spit a little too much when he read to us. Sometimes it felt like sprinkles of rain were coming out of his mouth.
Marela, the poor man was 80 years old.
That he was.
Have more respect. He died 3 months ago.
Oh, I respect him, but let the truth be told.
The poor fellow, for 10 years he read to us.
Oh, I loved him. I loved him like an uncle, like a grandfather. May he rest in peace. But he should have given up being a lector a long time ago. His heart couldn't take the love stories. He couldn't take the poetry and tragedy in the novels. Sometimes he had to sit down after reading a profound romantic passage.
Oh, that's why I liked him. Because I knew he read to us with his heart.
But it was too much. It took him 3 months to read the last novel to us.
Ah, but it was Wuthering Heights, and none of us wanted that to end, including you. Well, I hope this lecture turns out to be as good as Teodoro, because the one who replaced him didn't last.
Look! The ship is getting closer. I'm so excited. I just want him to disembark and have him here once and for all.
He's probably going to bring a lot of new boats from Argentina, Spain, and France, because so many ships make stops in Cuba. There's the ship. Wave your handkerchiefs.
Do you see him?
All the men look the same in their hats. Oh, why do I get so emotional every time I see a ship?
Don't get mad at me, Mama, but I wrote the lector's name down on a piece of paper and put it in a glass of water, brown sugar, and cinnamon.
What for?
Carmela, the pond reader, told me if I spelled his name, the reader would come our way.
That's like casting a spell on him.
It's only sugar and cinnamon, and it worked.
I told you about playing with spells. It's not right, Marela. One should never alter other people's destinies.
It's only sugar and cinnamon, and it worked. I didn't alter his destiny. With a loaf of sugar, I sweetened his fate.
That's how witches get started, with brown sugar. Then they begin to play with fire. Look at what happened to Rosario. She put a spell on her liver and the man died. Not only did she go to her herself, but she's lost her man. Did you hear that? They say she couldn't stop crying after her lover's death, that her whole face became an ocean of tears, and the father had to take her back to Cuba to see if she would get better. But a fever would possess her at night. She'd run to the sea naked. She'd run there to meet her dead lover.
Now you're making me feel awful.
Well, there's no sign of him. Let's see if you spoiled it for us.
Don't say that. I'm so nervous. I'm going to pee on myself.
Is he the man waving his hat? Is it? I can't see very well from here. No, he's got to be younger.
How is he going to recognize us?
I told him I was going to wear a white hat.
Oh, Lord, there are more than 50 women with white hats.
But I told him my hat would have a daisy in it. Is he the man in the blue suit?
No, too fat.
When we get home, take his name out of the Sweetwater.
Oh, Lord, so awful. He's nowhere to be found. I'm going home. I'm going home. I ruined it.
Marela!
No, I ruined it.
Come back here. A little bit of sugar can't do any harm.
All right, ladies.